Welcome to this 10-minute upper body strength workout. This beginner-friendly routine is designed to help you build strength at home using just 2 dumbbells. When you're ready, let's get started in this position that will gently stretch your back, hips, and shoulders and will get you ready for the next 5 exercises. Slowly, we're gonna get out from there, grab your dumbbells, and as a quick reminder, your dumbbell weight should feel challenging but still allow you to move with control and good form. You should feel muscle effort, not joint pain. So if anything feels uncomfortable, lower the weight or take a longer break. First exercise, arms in front of you, lower your elbows, little tap on the floor, and then we press the dumbbells back up. This exercise should feel on your shoulders, arms, and chest. Aim to try to squeeze your back when you are pushing the dumbbells up and also when you're going down. Let's go with one more. Nice. Second exercise, I'm gonna get you to get up. And for this one, we're gonna focus on your back muscles. Grab the dumbbells. Go back with your hips, aim to have your back in a neutral spine. Brace your core and pull the dumbbells towards your body. Look at that pose that I do when I get at the top. I want you to focus on that. Squeeze there. Also, make sure that you are contracting your core because here is a lot of core work involved. Keep your body neutral. Still, one more. Fantastic. Third exercise, we're gonna keep the feet shoulder width apart. Dumbbells next to your shoulders, contract your glutes, core, and let's press the dumbbells completely overhead. Aim to go with a full extension with your arms. Here you're working your shoulders, your arms, and your core. Those are the areas that you should feel the work, nowhere else. Aim for that full extension, that full contraction. Let's go one more. Yes, nice. Fourth exercise. Now the dumbbells are next to your hips and arms extended, and then from the elbows we bend and we go as high as possible, keeping your hands or wrist in a neutral position. Here you should feel the work in the front of your arms, on your biceps. That's what I want you to squeeze. Let's go with one more. Squeeze. Nice. And the fifth one and last one of this round, grab one dumbbell from the head and we're gonna go full extension with the arms, trying to keep your elbows as in as possible. This time you should feel the exercise on the back of your arms. If your body allows you, go for that full extension, don't hit your head. Nice, let's go with one more. Well done, good work. You've done one round, now we're gonna do this 2 more times. But this time I'm gonna give you 45 seconds before we start again. And you may have noticed by now that between exercises, I'm not giving you much break, just the time that it takes us to move from one to the other one. However, if you feel like this is too much for you, you can take a longer break. Pause the video, wait until you're ready to go again, and that's totally fine. Another option is if your dumbbells are too heavy, you could use 1 dumbbell instead of 2, like that. For example, in the first exercise, I will grab it like this, and you can do the same with all the exercises. Let's get ready for the second round. Arms in front of you. Slowly go down with your elbows. When the elbows tap the floor, then press back up. Here we're working shoulders, chest, and arms, and you want to focus on that squeeze on your back when you're pressing the dumbbells and when you bring them in close to you. Let's go with one more repetition. Well done. Second exercise, standing position. Now for this second round, I want you to reconsider if you're gonna be using 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. Let's get bent over position, brace your core, pull through your elbows, squeeze your back. Here we're working back and arms, but if you're feeling your lower back, I will go lighter or I will go higher with my trunk. Nearly there. One more, squeeze. Good job. Third exercise, side view, dumbbells next to your shoulders, contract your glutes. We're gonna press the dumbbells up. Try to keep the dumbbells in a straight line when you go up, when you go back down. Here you want to feel your shoulders and your arms, another exercise that you could easily do with one dumbbell if you need to. Keep bracing your core. Nice. Fourth exercise, back to the front view. Keep the dumbbells next to your hips, squeeze the glutes, bend from the elbows, bring the dumbbells all the way up and focus on that squeeze of your arms. Remember, no movement with your hands or wrist. It's all the work in the arms. Last one. Fantastic. And for the last one, I'm gonna show you the modification with the two dumbbells. You want to try to keep the elbows still as close as possible. If your dumbbells are too heavy and this is too much, go back to one dumbbell like I showed you on the first round. Last repetitions, full extension. Yes. Second round, finito. Have a longer rest. Remember that we're working upper body, so it can feel quite intense to go from one exercise to the other one when you're just working your upper body. So take a longer break if you need to right now and between exercises. Get ready. Third round, 5 exercises and you finish. Arms in front of your shoulders. Send your shoulder blades back and from there, go down with the elbows, tap the floor, and then push the dumbbells back up. Keep focusing on that squeeze of your shoulder blades. I was saying, like, imagine you're squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades, and that really helps to feel the movement more. You're nearly there? Good work. Second exercise. Back to that bent over position, working your back, but protecting your lower back. Grab the dumbbells, go back with your hips to a position that feels comfortable, brace your core, pull through your elbows and squeeze. Try to keep your upper body as still as possible. Your trunk, your arms are moving, you're squeezing your back, but you don't want too much happening in your trunk. Great. Third exercise. Back to front view. Feet hip width apart, dumbbells next to you. Go overhead. Full extension. Squeezing your glutes. Contracting your core. You don't want to be arching your lower back. If that's happening, it's too much weight right now. Go down. One dumbbell is the last set. Nice. Fourth exercise. 2 to go. Side view, squeeze your glutes, pull through your elbows. Here we are curling. We are feeling the muscles on the front of your arms. Try to keep the same, your body as still as possible. One more. Fantastic. Let's go with one more and you finish. Nearly there. I'm going back to one dumbbell because I can control the technique better. Again, squeeze the glutes. Let's go full extension. Focus on that burn on the back of your arms. Hopefully no pain on your elbows or other areas, just back of the arms. Last repetition. Go. Well done. Thank you so much for training with me today. I hope you enjoyed this upper body workout. Subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next session.